Hi guys, D900 Man here from mygreatphone.com, and we've got the Samsung Nexus info review for you today. So let's talk about a little bit about the product and then I'll give you my opinions on it. So the Nexus is the first ice cream sandwich Android device, and it's supporting a huge 720 by 1280 display screen, which is, to be fair, absolutely massive, as you can see. There are pin sharp colours to this device, and it also records in HD, which is great. On the back of the device you are getting an LED flash with also a 5 megapixel camera that, like I said, records in HD, and on the front you're getting a 1.3 megapixel camera. The cameras display autofocus as well, so you are going to be able to zoom in on those things that you really like. So also, what are the dimensions of this phone? Well, it's 133mm by 67mm by just 8mm thick, so it's a really thin device. As you can see, you get a slight curvature to the phone, and that makes it nice to hold and nice to have next to your ear. The weight is just 135 grams, and I have to say that the Nexus is super light. Internally, it is running a CoolJaw 1.2 GHz ARM Cortex A9 processor, and with Ice Cream Sandwich running on this, it is super fast. Now, one thing that you are going to be let down is you cannot insert extra storage. So pretty much like the iPhone, what the device that you buy is the device that you're going to have the storage on. There's no SD card compatibility. Now, this one is a 16GB version, and to be honest, that one does me really well. If I just turn on the screen, you can see the massive screen area just here, and that is absolutely huge. It's much bigger than what I'm used to with my iPhone 4S. If we go around the back of the phone, you get some volume up and down buttons on the side, and then you also get your lock button. It is running NFC technology, as you can just see here, and it's got a really nice feel to the back, giving you extra grip with just the Samsung logo and also the Google logo as well. If we talk about battery time, you're going to get around 270 hours of standby time running on the 3G network. So pretty much loads and loads of time, so that's not going to do you bad at all. Like I said, it has got that Super AMOLED Plus display, which gives you, like the Galaxy Nexus 2, super pin sharp graphics. So overall user experience. So Ice Cream Sandwich is really nice, and it is a lot better than Gingerbread like on the Nexus 2. Everything is running really smoothly. As you can see, that 1.2 GHz Cortex A9 processor works really well, and Ice Cream Sandwich is just super smooth. Now, unlike the Galaxy 2, you've got no physical buttons on the front of the device. You just get these 3 capacitive buttons that change depending on what you're doing. You have your back button, you have your return to home screen button, and then you get this button which gives you your multitasking menu. Now, I can boot straight into a website just there, or I can go back to any one, or I can just go straight back to the home. To get rid of the multitasking, you just move it to one side, as you saw there. So you just flick them out, and that closes down that application for you. And that goes with the same with the notifications that come down from the top. You just drag them across, really nice. One thing I do love about Android is the simplicity of the home screen. You get exactly what you need, and everything is easily to hand. Especially the Google search bar just here. You don't have to launch your internet browser to be able to search for things, and this will search straight from the device as well. Now, one thing that did let me down was these capacitive buttons. I am used to hard buttons to return back to the home, and unfortunately I felt myself having to press on these really hard to just think in my mind that I had pressed them. So realistically, that is the only problem. Could I use this as my day-to-day phone? I certainly could. The Nexus is super fast, and it is super nice to use. Everything integrates well with the Google services, so all my contacts are held in the Google Cloud, and they just download straight to the device. As you can see, I have contacts on my device, and you get the Android Market, which is now called the Android Play Center. So that's where you can download all your applications. Typing on this thing is really nice, so let's just boot up a message. So we'll give you a new message just here. So and you are getting vibration feedback from when I do this. So no problems with typing, and it's very similar to the iOS keyboard, which is really, really nice, and I do like that there's that vibration feedback as well. Sound quality on here is excellent also, so if we just launch the YouTube application, let's just find that. Okay, so if we just launch the YouTube application and have a look at one of the videos that we've done. So we'll have a look at the BlackBerry 9790 video that we uploaded. So one of the best things about Android that heavily beats iOS is the YouTube application. Really, really nice application. So I can either play it in this mode, okay, or if I turn it, you can see it goes straight into landscape.
New BlackBerry Bold 9790. So let's have an unboxing and see what you get in this device, and then let's talk a little bit about it. So straight away,
So as you can see there, you're getting pin sharp, and the sound is really, really nice as well. So let's just get out of here. So as I've said, really excellent device, and I would be happy if I could use this as my day-to-day phone. Other than those capacitive touch buttons at the bottom, which I would need to get used to, then this is an excellent device. Now you can pick up the Nexus over at Vodafone for just £41 on a monthly contract, and then you get the device for free. So that's a really great deal from Vodafone, and I suggest you head over there and pick this up. They have got other tariffs available, but if you choose those, you may need to put some extra money towards it. So I've been D900 Man from My Great Phone. This has been our review of the Nexus. Thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you